Hello friends, welcome to the show by Rishi once again. Well, today I am going to explain you how exactly to do a Pada Hastasana and what exactly are its benefits. Well, before I start how exactly to do this asana, let me say you something about this asana. Well, Pada Hastasana. Well, if you translate it in English, it is called as hand under foot pose. Well, pada means foot, and whereas hasta means hand, and whereas asana means posture, or you can say pose. That's why it is called as hand under foot pose. Okay, so let us do that. Okay, so initially what you need to do is you have to put your feet together in this way and try to be in standing position. Okay, the first thing you need to do is you got to inhale deeply. Okay, you got to inhale deeply, then when you are bending in forward direction you got to breathe out. Okay, like this, when you are trying to bend in forward direction you got to breathe out. Before that you got to have a deep inhale. Okay, you have to inhale deeply. Okay, so let us do that. So the first thing, before inhaling you got to breathe out. So why to breathe out? Because to have a good deep inhale you got to have a breathe out. Okay, so let us do that. So firstly, close your eyes, breathe out. Now the first step, have a deep inhale. Okay, now stretch your hands, or you can say bend in forward direction such that your hands should grasp your feet. Okay, in this way. Okay, or you can say in this way. Close your eyes. Okay, breathe out. Breathe out. Now have a normal breathe in and breathe out. When you grasp your feet in this way, you can see you can grasp your feet in this way or in this way. Okay, now slowly breathe in. Okay, come to the normal position, or you can say in this position. Now open your eyes slowly. Okay, feel the energy in your body, or you can say try to observe the flow of energy in your body. Okay, open your eyes. So this is the way you got to do the Pada Hastasana. Okay, now let me show you on the other side. Okay, from this side. So initially the first step is have a deep long breathing. So in order to have a deep long breathing you got to breathe out initially. Okay, so breathe out, breathe in. Close your eyes. Now bend in forward direction, try to grasp your feet, breathe out slowly. In this way. Okay. Try to grasp your toe, or you can say feet, or you can put your hands under the feet or under foot. Okay, in this way. Now have a normal breathe. Okay, close your eyes, concentrate on your posture. Okay, do not bend your legs in this way. Okay, the legs has to be straight, or you can say the knees. Okay, should not bend your knees. So this is the way you got to do the Pada Hastasana. Now slowly breathe in. Okay, you can put your hand in this way. Now slowly breathe in. Breathe out. Come to Namaskara position. Okay. So guys, this is the way to do the Pada Hastasana. And one more important thing I would like to say you in this asana is the concept of Kumbhaka. Well, Kumbhaka is nothing but the retention, which is nothing but the holding the breath. Okay, so this is not for the beginners. Once you get practiced with your breathings and with this posture, you got to apply the concept of Kumbhaka. That is, when you are bending in forward direction, after attaining the full posture, then you have to hold the breath. Like initially you are going to breathe in, then you are going to breathe out. Okay, breathe out and you are going to achieve the posture. Then after achieving the posture, you got to hold on your breathing. Okay, that's the key. So let us do that. So initially have a deep long breath in. Okay, now breathe out. Grasp your feet. Now hold the breath. Hold the breath for at least 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, hold the breath, hold the breath. Now breathe in slowly and come to normal position. Okay, so observe the flow of energy in your body. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, you got to stretch your back, you got to stretch your hands. Okay, in order to reach the foot, or you can say feet. So guys, this is the way you got to do this asana, and let me show you the benefits of this asana. Well, the major benefits of this asana is actually the problems of constipation will be cured, the problem of gastric related problems will be cured. Okay, your digestion gets improved and your abdominal organs will get stretched, or you can say will get toned up. Okay, and it tones up your back of the body. Okay, especially it stretches your back of the body. Actually, when you are bending in forward direction, it stretches your back of the body. Okay, and the supply of blood, okay, the supply of blood will get increased, or you can say the flow of blood will be increased in the brain. Okay, when you actually complete this posture. Okay, and the hamstrings especially at the back of your legs, okay, will get stretched, will get toned up. Okay, so these are the major benefits, and this is the way you got to do this asana. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you have understood what exactly is the concept of Padahastasana and what exactly are its benefits. Okay, so try to practice very well with greater concentration. So meet you in the next video. For now, namaste.